How's it going, everybody? This is Error and Captain, bringing you a One Piece Film Edition starter deck number 5. We did not just get one, we did not just get two, but we got 3 structure decks, or starter decks as they call them in the One Piece game. My local shop had them. Luckily, I copped 3. And I copped 4 more since I pre-ordered them. And you'll be like wondering, why'd you buy so much? To be honest, I love One Piece and I'm a collector. And I just want to keep some of them sealed for future investments and just to have them in my collection. That's how much I love One Piece. Now, let's go ahead and crack open this starter deck. And, oh my god, so excited. Sadly, you may all know the news that this deck, or structure deck, is illegal in Treasure Cup. Sadly, but it is not illegal for online Treasure Cup. So for the one they are holding in March, this film edition One Piece deck will be legal. Oh my god. There we go. I want to keep it pristine. Hopefully, yeah, they should really keep these wrapped. It's kind of a disappointment. In Japan, they have it separated like this. And they have both individual decks wrapped up. Not for this one, sadly. So for the standard, we get 10 Dawn. And these how they look on the back. And then we get our film leader, Shanks. Look at that. Not the best purple leader, but another purple leader that, I don't know, might get good in the future. Who knows? So, his effect is active main once per turn. Dawn -3. Return the number of specific Dawn back to your Dawn deck. All of your film characters gain +2 power during this turn. That's not bad. It's not bad. It really isn't that bad. I thought it was going to be like Uda, the promo pack leader, where you just give one leader plus, or one of your characters +2, but all your characters get +2. So that's not bad. Not bad at all. So there's our leader. Uh-oh. Camera, don't you fall on me now. And we got the best card in the structure deck. It is Uda, 4-drop. It has 1,000 counter, 5k. Blocker, on block, -1 Dawn. Return 1 Dawn back to the Dawn deck. Rest up to one of your opponent's characters with a 5 cost or less. So that is pretty good. And we get 2 Udas. Oh, how well and how excited I am to add these 2 characters into the deck of my Kaido. Then we got Douglas Bullet. Active main once per turn. Dawn -4. Return 4 Dawn back to the Dawn deck. Runs up to 2 of your opponent's characters with the cost of 6 or less. So it'd be a lot easier to, finally hit the 8-drop Kid. And it's an 8-drop with 10k power to make it a lot easier to hit Estes Captain Kid. So, purple players, rejoice. Finally, at locals, not Treasure Cup, but at locals, you won't have to deal with Estes Captain Kid anymore. Now we got Douglas Bullet. to deal with that problem. And it gains double attack during this turn. Double attack, this card deals 2 damage. What a wonderful, splendid card for Kaido players. Or for any purple deck. Heck, even if you're a dual color player. Especially Crocodile players. You finally have a boss monster that can actually do something. And with a cost that's only -4 Dawn, which is pretty good. Now we have another card called Ain. On play, she's a 4-cost, 5k. On play, add 1 Dawn card from your Dawn deck and rest it. Kind of bad, but yeah, no, this is a bad card. If she only had a counter of +1, this card would have been great. Sadly, that is not the case. So right now, it's pretty bad. Pretty bad. And we get 4 copies of Ain. Or Ian. Or I don't know how to pronounce that. And then we got the 2-drop 3k blocker. And kind of sucks because she doesn't have any counters as well. But she can be ran in any purple deck against a red deck that runs the 9-drop Shanks. She'll meet the requirements to actually block, but she will be a dead card in your hand. So, kind of sucks, but that's what they gave us. Now, we got a card that might actually be good. We got Kariana. Counter +1, 2-drop, 3k. Active main, once per turn. You may rest this character and trash 1 field type character or 1 field type card from your hand. If your opponent has more Dawn cards on the field than you, add 2 Dawn cards from your Dawn deck and rest them. How good is this? I don't know. But you do have to meet the requirement of trashing 1 film type card. So if you can and if you want to. Oh, and you only get 2. Wow, you only get 2. Okay. So you might have to run this whole lineup. Which is fine because she's only a 10k counter. Which is not bad. 3k power. So she could be a potential attacker, which is pretty cool. So if your opponent's at 6 and you're at 5, boom, you get 2 more Dawn, so you'll be back up to 6, and they are rested. Yes, they are. They become rested. So you'll have 3 active Dawn after summoning her. Now we got a 5-drop, 6k, no counter. When attacking, -2 Dawn, draw 2 cards. How good is that? Pretty terrible. Pretty terrible. Any cards with no shield kind of sucks. And that's another 2 of. Then we got the 1-drop 3k. Counter of 1,000. Gordon. Looks pretty cool. Love the artwork on him. Then we got the 6-drop 7k counter +1 Shiki. If you have 8 or more Dawn cards on the field, this character can't be KO'd in battle. And that is very important. Can't be KO'd in battle. So, I don't know how good that would be. To be honest, it sounds pretty decent. Pretty decent skill, especially for a king player. This card actually might be worth running just because he can't be KO'd in battle. And it's better than a king, kinda, just because of his counter. So he's not going to be a dead card. Now, we got a 2-drop 3K counter +1 trigger. Play this card, and it's Scarlet. We got Nico Robin in the Scarlet's hand. Pretty cool. And we get, oh, Shiki is a 2 of. Wow. Okay. And then we get 4 Scarlets. 4 copies of Scarlet. And now we got the 7-drop 8K. When this Zephyr, or Zephyr, that's his name, Zephyr. When this character battles strike attribute characters, this character gains plus 3K power during this turn, which is not bad. And if you're running Shanks as your leader, it gets another plus 2K. So he'd be attacking for 13K. Pretty fucking powerful if you ask me, especially for a 7-drop. Even it attacks higher than a 10-drop Kaido. Now, his effect is active main once per turn, -1 Dawn. This character gains 2K power during this turn. Wow, 15. He'll be attacking for 15. There you go. Another great card. And you get two of those. There we go. Let's move up these cards up here. Now we got a 3-drop 5K counter +1 Backrots, your vanilla card. And you get 4 of these, of course you get 4 of those. And then we got the 4-drop 6K counter +1 vanilla bins. Let me guess, 4? Yes, we get 4. Now who is this? We got the 1-drop 0 counter +2. Ooh, another 2K counter for purple. I love it. On play, look at the top 5 cards from your deck. Reveal up to 1 field type character other than Bionnaire Fiesta and add it to your hand. Then place the rest to the bottom of your deck in any order. Finally, we got a searcher in purple. That is awesome. And we get 4 of those. Surprise, we didn't only get 2 copies. Now we got the 2-drop 4K vanilla counter +1 Dr. Indigo. And we have 4 of those. Now let's get into the interesting cards. We got the events. 3-drop, or it's a 3-cost main Dawn -2, K up to one of your opponent's characters with a 5 cost or less. So this is kind of like your Brachial Bomber, but it's cost 3 less, and you have to -2 Dawn, and you don't get an active Dawn. But it does have a trigger. Add up to 1 Dawn from your Dawn deck and set it as active. I don't know about this card, but you know, it could be deceiving. This card could actually be good. So we got 2 of those, and we get Union Armada. It's a 2-cost counter. It's a counter card. And its effect is up to one of your film type leaders or characters gain +4 during this battle. If that character is a character, what? 4K power battle. If that card is a character, that character can't be KO'd during this turn. Let's read that again because I butchered it wrong and my dyslexia is being super effective today. Up to one of your field type leaders or characters gain 4K power during this battle. If that card is a character, that card can't be KO'd during this turn. Okay. If I'm reading that right, then yeah. Okay. I am reading that right. It's a counter, not a main. For some reason, I was reading it as a main effect, but it's a counter effect. So I'm reading that right. And then trigger, add up to 1 Dawn card from your Dawn deck and set it as active. But it has to be a film type leader or character. Okay, damn. This card might have been even better. Not bad right now for a film type event, but we get 4 of those as well. So a bunch of our 2-ofs. We get Lions, Threat, and Pearl, Earth, Bind, Zephyr, Shiki, Gil Tesoro. Never watched the movie. Karina, Douglas Bullet, and the Udas. Pretty cool. Then we got a bunch of our 4-ofs. Let me know in the comments sections below. Did you pick up the film deck? Were you lucky to actually cop 1 or 2? Because if you're looking to build any purple deck, looks like you're going to have to buy 2. That is pretty much the requirement for any structured deck or any one-piece deck you're trying to build. You're going to need at least 2. And Udas and Douglas Bullets are going to be the savior of any purple deck that is actually getting annoyed by any Estes Captain Kid players. But alright, let me know in the comments below. Are you going to be running this leader? Are you going to add any of these cards to your purple decks / blurples? Because looks like these cards will actually help you in the game. Build the decks better. But alright. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, hit that like button, comment down below, and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already for more One Piece content. And let me know what your favorite card is in the film deck. To be honest, I gotta say it would be Zephyr, because his artwork looks amazing and I love his effect. What a very powerful card. But other than that, thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next One Piece video.